Hello, my name's Heather, and I'm going to lead you through a 25-minute good morning flow. We're going to move through all of the major movements of the spine in this short vinyasa sequence. Let's go ahead and get started in a seated meditation. You can sit up however you'd like, either crisscrossed, which is Sukhasana, or on your knees, which is Virasana. Allow your eyes to close down. Turn your gaze inwards towards your heart and allow your inner sight to open. And we'll start with a cleansing breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. And for just 3 breaths, I want you to see if you can focus on just the sound or the sensation of the breath. And let's bring our hands to our heart center in prayer. This is Anjali Mudra, prayer hands at the heart. You could just sit and acknowledge that your practice is about to begin, or you could take a moment to set an intention. Intention is like a goal or a prayer, or really it's just learning how to direct your energy. So set your energy in the right direction, name your intention. We'll call out to these intentions and offer up the benefit of our work to the world, to the eternal sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. And a gentle bow of your head down to your heart. All right, let's go ahead and begin in a quick child's pose. So come off of your seat, bring your big toes to touch at the back of your mat, and then stretch your arms out long in front of you till your forehead kisses the floor. If this is uncomfortable for your knees, you can lie flat on your belly. And then let's again just invite our breath back in and out through the nose as best as you can. Don't mind my allergy nose. Full breaths in and out through the nose, unless you cannot, and then you can always breathe through your mouth. All right, my loves, let's take a very big inhale through the nose. The big sigh out through the mouth. Let's stretch our arms a little further forward, creating more space from the hips to the fingertips. For one more breath in and out here. And then let's inhale up to our hands and our knees and start to make circles with your hips. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and go the other way. And then roll your shoulders around. Let's roll right into our first cow pose. As you inhale, lower your belly, lift your heart and tail. And exhale for cat. Press the earth away, round your spine, chin to your chest. Inhale deeply for cow, lowering the belly, look up, let the tailbone tilt up. Exhale for cat, press the earth away, round your spine, suck the stomach in. Once more, inhale cow, and exhale deeply for cat. Inhale neutral. As you exhale, rock your hips back towards your heels like a hip hinge. Inhale, tabletop. Take your hands, one hand print forward in front of the shoulders, curl the toes under, and then lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. In your down dog, you want your hands shoulder width distance apart and your feet hip width distance apart. There's a soft bend to each of the knees. And then really press the hands forward so that the chest slides back. Keep the knees bent. And although the knees are bent, we allow the heels to soften towards the floor. Let's move forwards to plank pose as you inhale, stacking shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Keep the neck long, firm up the legs, and really press the earth away. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, set the knees down and rock your hips towards your heels. Look between your thumbs. Now you can slither high or low, but you're going to slither onto your belly. Unflip your feet, roll the shoulders down, and look forwards and upwards. This is Cobra. Inhale. We're going to slide back to child's pose. Forehead kisses the floor if you can. Exhale. Up to your hands and knees as you breathe in, and back to downward facing dog as you breathe out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale all your breath and step your feet forward, hip width distance apart. Bend your knees generously and grab your elbows to relax into ragdoll. I want you to try to get big toe heavy here. Release the neck completely. You can stay very still, or sometimes swaying from side to side feels nice. All right, let's take one more breath in and out here. Release the hands towards the floor. Bring your hands to your shins. Find a halfway lift as you inhale. Chest forward, shoulders draw back, stomach sucks in. Then exhale, grab behind the legs and fold in half. Drop the head. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach up and look up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart in prayer. Inhale, reach your arms up. Maybe you look up and back a tiny bit. Exhale, fold forward, always bending the knees on the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, set the hands down, step your right foot back. As you inhale, bend your right knee and look up. As you exhale, step back, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, come forwards to plank again. As you exhale, set your knees down and slide your hips towards your heels. Look between the thumbs. Slither low or slither high, but we're moving forwards to our cobra. Shoulders down, elbows in. Really press to the feet so the knees lift. Again, child's pose. Exhale. Maybe this time we rotate the palms up to offer up our practice. Palms down, hands and knees. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Now step your right foot forward. Bend your back knee and look up. Take an inhale. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Hands to your shins as you inhale, halfway lift. Grab behind your legs, drop the head and forward fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up with open palms, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart. This is Samastitihi. Inhale, sweep up with open arms. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees on the way. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Bend your left knee and look up. Inhale. Step back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, forwards to plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way to your stomach as one unit. Inhale, cobra, shoulders down, elbows in, ears pull back. Exhale, plank to downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Bend your right knee and look up as you inhale. Step to the top of your mat. Exhale. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Fold in half as you breathe out. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up. Suck your stomach in. Grab a hold of your left wrist. Draw the stomach in, the tailbone down, and then stretch over to the right. As you stretch to the right, send your hips to the left. Pull your stomach in. Inhale, come up to center. Grab your right wrist, pull up and over to the left. Then the hips to the right as you stretch the upper body to the left. Suck the stomach in. Take one more inhale. Really reach. Stay. Exhale. Up to your center. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Press your hips forward. Look up and back. Lean up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold all the way over your legs. Halfway lift. Inhale. Right foot back. Lower your knee this time. Exhale. Arms up. Big breath in. Interlace the hands at the low back as you breathe out. Pull the knuckles down and lift the chest up. Take a really long breath here. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, half or all the way. Cobra or up dog. If you're an up dog, your thighs are lifted. Press to your feet, send your hips back, downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Step between your hands. Exhale. Keep your back knee lifted this time. Right arm up. Easy twist. Left hand's going to stay right where it is. One more exhale to really lean back and open up across your heart. Keep that right knee hugging in towards middle. Reach your right arm over your ear. Pull your right hip back. Inhale. Hands down. Step forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Hands to shins. Long spine. Exhale. Forward fold. Drop the head. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up, grab a hold of your left wrist. Exhale, pull up and over to the right. Send the hips way, way, way out to the left. Suck the stomach in. Don't lose that. Up to center. Inhale, grab your right wrist. Pull to the left. Exhale, way to the left. You pull hips to the right. Center up. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Go up and back. 3. Suck the stomach in. Press the hips forward. 2. Sit up. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Left foot back, lower the knee to the floor. Arms up, inhale. Interlace the hands at the low back, other finger on top, exhale. Now take a very long breath in here. Lift the center of the heart up and let the hips come forward. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, forwards to your plank position. Exhale, lower half or all the way. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg lifts, big breath in. Step between your hands as you breathe out. Right hand stays down, left arm reaches up, big inhale. Twist some more, exhale. Let's stay for another breath. In and out, hug left knee to center. Lay the left chest back and twist deeply. Top arm over the ear, big breath in, big stretch. Step to the top of your mat as you breathe out. Hands to your shins, inhale, half lift. Grab behind the legs and forward fold. Relax the neck. Exhale. Inhale, stand up. Okay, this time from the top, I want you to interlace your hands above your head and release your index finger. Drop the tail down. Inhale, go up and over to the right. We're going to stay a little while longer. Suck the stomach in. Square shoulders and hips forward. Really drive the hips to the left and the arms to the right. 3. Ooh, it's hard to talk into this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press. Suck the stomach in. 2. Okay, center. Inhale, let the spine integrate. Go up. Inhale. Up and over to the left. We reach as the hips press to the right. Keep your tailbone down and your stomach in. Roll that left shoulder forward a little bit. Pull to the left. Press the hips to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hips to the right. Let's do that again. Inhale, pull left. Exhale, press hips right. And up to the center. Inhale. Okay, I'll turn to the side for this one. Suck the stomach in. Start pressing the hips forward. Look up with the eyes. Lean back. 5, 4, breathe. 3, hips forward. Lean back. 2, inhale, sit up. Exhale, fold forward. Drop the head. Halfway lift, inhale. Plank pose. Lower half or all the way. Exhale. Upward facing dog or cobra. Big breath in. Downward facing dog. A very long breath out. Let's stay here. Take a full inhale through the nose. Open your mouth and sigh. Clear that space. All right, we're going to go right leg lifts. Inhale. Step between your hands as you exhale. High lunge. Breathe in. High lunge. So in high lunge, you want your back heel up nice and high. You want to stack your front knee over your ankle. Suck the stomach in to support your movement here. Our eyes are always forwards and slightly up. Take a big breath in here. Spin your left heel down and open your arms apart from one another for warrior 2. Heart lifts, shoulders soften. Flip your front palm and reverse your warrior. Inhale, hold the lunge in the right knee. Open up the right ribs. 3. Left hand can slide down the back leg. 2. One more inhale here. Let's go. Side angle pose. Exhale. So right elbow to the thigh. Left arm comes straight up. Now from here, if this is good, but you think you can go further, let's go right hand to inner right ankle or right fingertips to the floor. Suck the stomach in. Look up towards your top thumb. Turn your top hand forward and reach over your ear. Now lay that left side back. Bring the right hip underneath you. Press to the outside edge of your back foot and reach like crazy through your top arm. 3, 2, big inhale. Plank pose to chaturanga. It should be very close by. Upward facing dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Send your left leg to the sky. Take a big breath in. Step between your hands as you breathe out. High lunge, rise. Come on up. Okay, back heel is high. Front knee is over the ankle. Stomach hugs into the spine. 3, Big, beautiful breath here. 2. One more inhale, spin the right heel down, open the arms apart from one another. Warrior 2, exhale. The river of the heart runs up as the tops of the shoulders soften. Continue to breathe through your nose if you can. Flip your front palm and reverse your warrior. Left arm's gonna go up and back. We're gonna try to hold our lunge in the left knee. Suck the stomach in a little more. Reach back, one more inhale. Parsva Konasana, side angle pose, exhale. So elbow to thigh, top arm straight up. Now turn your top hand forward and reach over your ear. Slide that left hand down to where you're challenged, but you can sustain. Roll the right side back. Press the hips underneath you. Suck the stomach in. 3. Reach like crazy through your top arm. 2. Inhale, look down. Exhale, plank to chaturanga, high to low push-up. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog. Big exhale. Okay, my loves, let's take a big breath in together through the nose. Open your mouth and sigh. Here we go, side to side. Right leg lifts, inhale. Step between your hands, exhale. High lunge, a big breath in. Warrior 2, a big breath out. Flip your palm and reverse your warrior, inhale. Side angle pose, elbow to thigh, exhale. Reach your top arm up and over your ear, a big breath in. High to low push-up, which is chaturanga, breathe out. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, a long exhale. Left leg lifts, big breath in. Step between your hands as you breathe out. High lunge for your inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Flip your palm and reverse your warrior, breathe in. Side angle as you breathe out. Top arm reaches over your ear, big inhale. High to low push-up as you exhale. Upward facing dog or cobra, take a big breath in. Downward facing dog, a very long breath out. Let's stay here, take a full inhale through the nose. Open your mouth and sigh. All right, let's lift our right leg up behind us as we inhale. Step through, exhale. Now you can do this next part from a high lunge or a low lunge. It's totally up to you. Land. Okay, so from your high lunge, we're gonna open arm twist to the right. So you wanna pull your right shoulder back and turn your left chest, left stomach to the right. Sucking in the stomach always helps. Keep a deep bend in that right knee. Now, if you're okay with your eyes to the right, I want you to try looking over your back thumb so you have a full spinal twist happening here. Now, you're welcome to stay like this, or let's reverse our twist. Left arm goes up, right arm goes down the back leg. 3. Suck your stomach in. 2. One more inhale here. Now you're going to try a prayer twist. Left arm outside right leg. Right hand's going to meet left at the heart, and we're going to rotate the chest to the right even more. So our left arm and our right leg are pressing together. Roll the right side back. Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. Twist more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Let's do it one more time, my loves. Inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, look down. Frame your front foot with your hands. Do your best. Straighten your front leg and fold. Okay, inhale, plank pose. Plank pose. Now exhale, lower all the way down to your stomach. All the way down. Now find Sphinx pose. Sphinx. So I'm resting on my forearms. If you're confused, you can look at the screen. I'm going to take my right hand and turn my fingers to face the left. I'm going to bend my left knee. I'm going to try to reach my left hand back from my left foot and pull my heel in to stretch my quadriceps. Some of you may be able to grab the inside of the foot and push the heel instead of pull. Now press your hips down into the floor. Pull your ears back. Press the hips down, press the heel down. Pull the ears back. 3. Good, breathe. 2. And release your back foot. Okay, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's do the other side. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Step through, exhale. High lunge to start. So we've been in high lunge before. Rise up. Big inhale here. Now open arm twist to the left. Now if you feel like you're walking on a tightrope, wiggle your left foot more left. I'm gonna turn my chest to the right and pull my left shoulder back. And then maybe I look over my back thumb. You can stay here where the right arm's gonna reach up and the left arm's gonna slide down that back leg. Bend the left knee even more. Lift out of the right hip, 3. Suck the stomach in, lean back, 2. Now prayer twist. Right arm goes outside left leg. Left hand meets right at the heart. Now draw the heart forward, the chest forward. Inhale, twist a little more. Exhale, back leg is super strong. Breathe in, get long. Breathe out, twist. One more, my love, stick with me. Inhale, big twist. Exhale, look down, breathe in. Frame your front foot, straighten your front leg, and fold. This is high pyramid. Ooh. Okay, inhale, plank position. Exhale, lower all the way down to the stomach. Sphinx pose. Sphinx, just like we did a moment ago. Resting on the forearms. Take your left hand and turn it to face the right. Bend your right knee this time. And then reach back for the outside or the inside of that right foot. And press your heel towards your bottom. Press your hips down into the floor. Suck the stomach in and pull your ears back for 5, 4, 3. Press the hips down, pull the heel in. 2, and release. Okay, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and sigh. All right, let's go. Eyes to the top. Inhale, exhale, all your breath. Walk, step, or hop to the top. Halfway lift as you inhale. Fold in half as you exhale. Inhale, stand all the way up and reach up. Okay, and then we're going to take, and I'll show you from the front and from the side. You're going to take your left hand down and try to catch. I'm going to turn my palm out so the eye of my elbow is facing out, and I'm going to reach for the inside of my left foot. Now, if you cannot get the inside of the left foot, get the outside. Both are great options. Set your eyes in front of you, suck your stomach in. Now kick your leg back. As you kick back, reach up through your top arm. 5. This is dancer or not Taranjasan. Really kick. Let the kick drive the posture. For 4. Steady your focus. Connect to your breath. Kick harder. 3. Stay with yourself now. One more kick. 2. And release. Mountain pose. Stand tall. Big exhale here. Okay, now let's shift the weight to our left foot. Set our eyes forwards in front of us. Turn the right arm out like you're serving a tray if you're going for the inside of the foot, okay? Left arm to the sky. Remember, if you can't get inside, grab outside. Now set your eyes first. Where the eyes go, the body follows. Suck the stomach in, lift the chest, start to kick. Let the kick drive your posture. 5. Stay focused in the eyes, keep breathing. 4. And it's okay to fall, kick a little harder. 3. One more big juicy kick. 2. And release. Mountain pose. So good. Okay. If you're not at the top of your mat, go ahead and step that way. Let's take one last vinyasa flow. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa flow, high to low push up. Upward facing dog or cobra, a big inhale. Downward facing dog, a very long exhale. Okay, my loves, you're gonna slide your right shin to the floor for half pigeon. And I'll show you that from the front. So if you've never done pigeon before, from down dog, you're sliding your right shin forward. Right knee goes to the right. We're doing our best to square our hips and fold over our legs. Now, this is such a beautiful place to stay, but some of us may have knees that don't like this posture. So if you're happy, you're going to stay. I'm going to show you a modification if your knees are not happy there. If your knees are not happy, lie onto your back, cross your right ankle over your left knee, and then grab behind the left leg, either at the shin or at the hamstring. Let's breathe here for 5. Soften here for 4. Good. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. All right, so if you're on your back, you're going to switch from here. I'm just going to put on a different song for us. So if you're on your back, you're going to switch from here, left ankle over right knee. Okay, and then you'll grab behind the right leg wherever you can. Otherwise, you can go into half pigeon on the left, so I'll show that from the front again. From downward facing dog, slide the left shin to the floor, and then fold over your left leg. And rest.
You could play it out, but all of it's in your head.
And I think one of the greatest gifts a yoga practice gives us, there are so many, but one that it definitely has always helped me with is direction. It gives us a chance to really listen to ourselves, to move with our body in a loving way instead of against it. And so as we move through the body, as we learn to listen to ourselves, we get a chance to hear what we really need and also where we really need to go or what direction we need to head in. So in these last few moments as we rest together, what direction are you headed in today? Maybe you're walking towards something or away from it. But I hope whatever you're choosing because it's the best thing for you. Let's stay here for 3. For 2. Okay. If you're on your back, go ahead and stay there. If you're on your half pigeon with me, go ahead and swing both legs around to the front. Those of you on your back, you're going to bring your knees into your chest for a hug. Those of us that are seated are going to bring our knees into our chest for a seated hug. We're all going to drop our forehead down towards our knees and embrace ourselves here as we are. All our successes and failures, enough as we are. So worthy of our own best effort. Hug yourself in this very loving way for one more inhale. And then go ahead and rest into Shavasana. Lie down, let your palms face up and close down your eyes. I'm going to encourage you to rest here. For just 1 minute together in silence.
You just gotta let that good river flow into your heart. It's a start. Oh no, no, no. You just gotta let that old story go. You just gotta let that good river flow into your heart. It's a start.
All right, my loves, I'm going to invite you to rest a little while longer. As long as the body wants, as long as your time permits. I'll say thank you so much for joining me from here today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to get to see you on screen again soon. Namaste.